Holliston Police Log for April 15 through 21, 2020. As you'll see, soccer fans will not be denied, and Officer Loftus continues to risk his life and liberty while we are restricted in our pursuit of happiness under the lockdown. April 15th, identity theft on Summer. Caller said that some unknown person took out a loan in her name. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. So an animal incident on the rail trail at Arch. A Fisher cat was spotted. Gone on arrival. Oh, I didn't know Fisher cats had spots. Property grounds check, Marshall Street soccer fields. 3 groups were removed. April 16th, 7 a.m., animal incident on Marshall. Report of a donkey on the loose and walking down the road. Checked okay. Turns out he's visiting friends on Prentice Street. Apparently donkeys are not subject to the lockdown. Animal incident on Appleyard. Report of a dead animal in the front yard. Informed that highway can't claim dead animals on private property. Advised to call a private removal company or just roll it out to the side of the road and call back. Officer DeGiorgio issued a warning to a Holliston driver on Highland Street for a 90-10 that's operating without a license. Probably just moved here from Framingham and didn't realize that he needed one. Property grounds check, Lake Grove Cemetery. A dog walker was removed. Yeah, we wouldn't want to spread the virus to those other inhabitants. Animal incident, Washington and Whitney. A turkey didn't make it across the road. Highway called. Bob called first dibs on the drumstick. Property grounds check, Marshall Street soccer fields. The gate's chained now, so cars are parked on the side of the road and the players walked into the field. Where there's a will, there's a way, but get out anyway. Complaint on Mary Chris Road. Basketball is being played in the area. Juveniles advised. You know, now that schools are permanently closed, maybe we should go start a GoFundMe fund for the school's truant officer. Suspicious activity on High. Report of a male and a female walking into a yard. Checked okay. They live there. Honest mistake with everybody wearing masks. You can't tell your neighbor from a burglar. Suspicious activity in Winnickening Woods. Caller reports a suspicious male on the trail. Gone on arrival. Who doesn't look suspicious today? Smoke and fire on Hiawatha. A smoke alarm is going off in the house and there's no apparent smoke. Fire department checked and said it was okay. Might be the ghost of Hiawatha acting up. April 17th. HPD participated in a Milford Hospital drive-by in support of staff at the hospital. Nice job. April 18th, midnight. Prospect Street. Noise complaint about a party next door. We will be seeing this a lot under the lockdown. You can't go out and hear a band, so you stay home and you turn up the music. Crash at 254 Concord Street. An Ashland driver tried to park where the utility pole was located. Ooh. Hometown Automotive and Eversource were called. 1 a.m. noise complaint on Dodd, loud music, advised. Officer Loftus issued citations on Concord and on Railroad. April 19th, complaint, high school. Caller reports numerous cars in the parking lot. HPD reported that only 2 cars were there and nobody was around. Maybe they were all in the library studying. Property grounds check, Marshall Street soccer fields. 15 people kicked off the field. An hour later they were back. 3 cars were issued parking citations by Officer Loftus. The gate was chain closed. Complaint on Temme and Wingate. Report of a male on a red motorcycle speeding in the neighborhood. Described as wearing a helmet with red and black spikes. That's so if he crashes, he sticks to the tree rather than bouncing back into the road and getting run over. Pretty smart. Tracy Lynn Road continues to be suspicious activity central. April 20th, 4 a.m., noise complaint, Highland and Partridge. Caller reports dogs continuously barking the last few nights. HPD spoke to the owner who took the dogs in. You know, it seems to be a law of the universe. Barking dogs never keep their owners awake. One solution would be to get your own barking dog, then you'd sleep like a baby. Complaint on Bullard, construction debris dumped in the area. Better call Officer Roby. Complaint on Marshall Street soccer fields. Caller reports several people on the field. The chain on the gate appears to have been cut. Ooh. Advised and removed. 10 p.m. noise complaint on Prospect, an outside party. Advised. April 21st, midnight. Marshall Street soccer fields. The gates open. Resecured. Quint, you're going to need a bigger chain. Vandalism on Gorwin. Caller said his motorcycle was hit by a bat. Well, spray it with sanitizer before riding it, just in case it was hit by a Wuhan bat. Road hazard, 1409 Washington. Report of a construction-sized garbage bag in the roadway. HPD removed a beanbag chair and put it to the side of the road for highway to pick up. Complaint on Concord. Caller said his trash bin was filled with someone else's trash. Advised to put it aside until Officer Roby arrived. And lastly, suspicious activity on Bartsack. Caller reports a bright white light hovering over his building and not making any sound. Beam him up, Scotty. During the reporting period, 4 citations and 3 warnings were issued. No erratic drivers were reported, but dispatchers logged 322 calls. K-9 Mattis continued searching for narcotics at HPD. But wait, there's more. It was inevitable that during the lockdown, some people would make complete horses' asses of themselves. Roll tape. Well, that's the log for this week, so let's be careful out there. For the Holliston Police Log, I'm Paul Saulnier.